Hey, I'm back with another thought for the day. I sure hope these are blessing you. I want to go back to talking about Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not to your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He'll direct your paths. The first part of that verse we've been talking about in the past, and by the way, if you're interested in seeing those, they're always very short little videos. You can go to YouTube and go to my page, Don Babin, and at the bottom you can find thought for the day. But trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not to your own understanding. God is trustworthy in whatever you're going through. But here's the difficulty. Lean not to your own understanding. Now, I don't know about you, but that's tough for me. We've been through some difficult times in our 40 years of ministry. Michelle and I laid in bed and worried and prayed and cried and not known what God was going to do. And we've just had to throw ourselves at Jesus and say, we trust you. We don't know what you're going to do. We've tried to figure God out many times, never got it right. You won't ever get it right. You can't lean to your own understanding and at the same time trust in Him. Because trust is a heart issue and understanding is a mental issue. Many times our brain begins to spiral us down into depression and discouragement and anxiety. And that's because our mind is running wild. However, you can trust Him with all your heart. And that's a heart issue, not a mind issue. You have to make a decision. Am I going to believe the things that the devil's putting in my mind? Or am I going to believe the vain imaginations? Am I going to believe all the things that I'm thinking? Or am I going to trust God? You can't figure it out. You'll never be able to figure out what God's up to. But whatever it is, it's good. It's good. You know, if Jesus knows when a sparrow falls to the ground, doesn't He know when you're having difficulty? You know, He died for you, but not for the sparrows, but yet He's aware of when a sparrow falls to the ground. You can trust in Him with all your heart. But don't lean to your own understanding. Don't try to figure out what He's doing. Just trust Him. Here's your choice. You can trust Him, or you can try to figure Him out. Trust in the Lord today with all your heart. Lean not to your own understanding, and watch what God will do. You'll find rest and peace instead of frustration and turmoil. Have a blessed day all day long.